me, Jeanette, Jandapanda Treasures. Oh, I just have to find your channel. Okay, what's going on? There we go. Let's turn that off. We all know about that. Let's see, for you. There we go, upcoming. That's it, that's me. Mute me. All right, so now you can just hear me. Jandapanda at Comcast.net. That is where you register if you are new, and welcome. Hi, Kathy. Oh no, the pool is closed. I know what happened. They had a party there and they couldn't get it clean or something. I don't know. It is Sunday, so that's just a shame. I'm sorry, but I have lots of fun stuff. Look at these. Look at these. Those are costume, just fun 8-inch long earrings. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is just crazy. And anyway, so it's been a hell week. No, this is what I look forward to, and I like to prep for it, but I didn't really get a chance to prep, if you know what I mean. So, but next week it'll be so much easier, and I think I'm going to come on Saturday, because Sunday is I don't know what time yet, because I have to kind of figure out what other folks are doing, but I'm probably going to do my live on Saturday, because I'm off. I worked 3 Saturdays in a row, including yesterday, and yeah, that's 6 days a week. Yeah. Anyway, and I've been going through this estate jewelry. I can't believe how much gold there is, and all the testing I'm doing, and the eBay stuff I'm gonna have to do, and you know, like I found this Jamar Lane, Denmark. This is 830 sterling, and I'm going, well, that's pretty cool. It's from between the 70s and the 80s, and I looked it up, and I'm going, these things are like 180 bucks. So that's going to the side over here. And then I found this silly little copper rooster, and I looked it up, and it's a special designer, and it's like $75 brooch. And I'm just like, well, okay. So now, because I'm looking for stuff to sell. Anyway, I did get a huge lot of sterling. As far as, you know, I have a crystal item here. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, let me go get it. Oh, there's some pretty stuff in here. Got some citrine, and I've got some, there's a pretty Swarovski in here. So let me go get those Laguna pieces. I think I know where they are. Wish me luck. I'll be right back. This whole area is such a mess. All right, yeah, I got them right here. Found them. Just got these in yesterday. Yeah, there's these guys. And then there's like 2 of these. These aren't marked, but the beads are identical. Anyways, I got 2 necklaces and a pair of earrings, clip-ons. And they actually go like this. So they go like that. Anyway, so I have those. And I think it's just you and me, Kathy. I am wearing, did I show you I've been, learning, because there's so much Mexico jewelry in this estate, made in Mexico, but there are some Native American pieces which are beautiful. I don't think this has ever been worn, because it's perfect. Hi, Mirabelle. Anyway, but I mean, then I looked it up, and it could be a Navajo bracelet. There's no marks. It tested positive. Oh, and by the way, you see this edge right here? This color, this color, I got it on purpose because it looks like dirt. Oh. Well, I'm sure I used to be really good at ironing, oh my gosh, but since my husband retired, I don't have to do that much anymore. But anyway, you see this color right here? That's the color that this was. My husband just polished it, and it looks like it's never ever been worn. Ever. Anyway, so how's it going, Maribel? How you doing? Anyway, so yeah, I was working 6 days in a row for 3 weeks, and I get to start work again tomorrow. So I am a little bit, I'm not a day late, dollar short. I'm more like a dollar late and a day short. I'm a dollar late and a day short. Oh, well, whatever. Something's leaning too far one way, and it's pushing me in a corner, and I think it's pretty much work. So I have a pair of sterling earrings here. We can get this party started. These look new. These are a new, it just says 925 on the back. Maybe they're a famous maker. I don't know. They look pretty designery to me. I don't know if you can see that. Those are bright and shiny sterling. I'll do this way. They actually are just getting a lot of sunlight right now. I'm just waiting for the sun to go overhead. Let me do it this way. See if you can see it any better that way. Maybe not. But they're kind of modernist. Hi, Margarita. How are you? Long time no see. Been busy this summer? Anyway, so here's a pair of earrings. And oh, good. I'm glad you've had a great summer. So starting bid on these earrings is going to be $12 for these lovely littles. These lovely littles. Well, they're not little. They're about an inch long. They're about an inch long. You can get an idea. I don't know if you can, but so they'll dangle down a little bit. And it's like a brushed sterling and a polished sterling. How you like it with my hands up here like this? looking pretty silly. But you get the idea of how they hang. But that's okay. We can pass. I just want to give you guys a chance to see what I've got. Oh, let's do these. I think these are fun. Let me put a pass in here. Keep these guys together. Okay, these are fashion earrings. They're not your everyday earrings. These actually have turquoise chips, and then I believe the big stone's a dyed howlite. This is base metal. It's not sterling, but there's quartz, and then these comes down to, this is 8 inches, 8 inches, and I mean you can see. Oh my gosh, this would look really good with long hair or some sort of a, I don't know, hairstyle, some sort of a really cool hairstyle. Yeah, this isn't for everybody, obviously, because, if you have kids, guess what they're going to pull? Are babies. Anyway, so here's the front. So you get a chance to see those. These are like polished. I don't like that sun. Well, I like the sun. Don't get me wrong there, but I just don't like the way the glare is. But these are paler in contrast to these guys, which are the turquoise chips. And then it's silver tone chain and a brass tone, kind of like these feathery kind of things. So let me put in a starting bid. Starting bid on these lovelies is going to be $6 costume. They are stone, but these are not turquoise stone. And then all of these long pieces here. There's like 4 of these tassels on each. Thanks for the hearts. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so, so much. That's cute. And remember, the holidays are coming up, so if you know of anybody who is into fun and funky, you may find it on one of your favorite YouTube channels. How are you? How are you? Thank you. So I'll put a pass there, but these things are available, and you can just put, long costume $6, and I'll count it down for you at that moment. I gotta put them in their own bag, because clearly these won't play well together with other earrings. It was a chore just to get them out of the bag. All right, let's see what else is in this goodie bag. I kind of went through these yesterday. Okay, well, there's a bunch of stuff here. Okay, these I don't really bother with these. They're not even good quality, but if you have a whole bunch, be sure you do this before you donate them, because you never know what you're going to find. I think one time Kimberly had a whole tub of these, and she went through and she found a sterling one. So yeah, be careful when you donate. Just make sure you at least check it with a magnet. Those are going in there. I'm not going to waste your time. this is a Talbot's, I believe. Oh, it's a Taylor, Ann Taylor. So I have an Ann Taylor. Let's see if there's anything else. Isn't that pretty though? This one actually has the metal stations and then the dyed howlite right there, and then the crystal. And I think, I'm not sure if that bead feels plastic, but it's pretty. So maybe I'll pair that up with something else, because I think it's worth your time. Okay, what's this? This one is marked, is it marked? That over there. This one, I'm suspicious. Maybe you guys know what a Swarovski, I think it's a Swarovski. The reason why I'm saying that is that the Swarovski swan, it's not marked with those words, but I know that this is probably newer, a newer Swarovski, because of the way the swan is. It's facing a different direction, so this is contemporary, but it's like a mesh kind of Swarovski. I don't see any names. Usually they're very good about, you know, at least putting Swarovski somewhere on it, and I don't see that. But it does have the swan. Oh, I am? Okay, good. So yeah, this is more contemporary. So, because I haven't seen that swan yet. I only see like the older pieces. So it does have a extender and get you a measurement, because it is a choker, but you can lengthen it. Okay, that magnet is not helping. Move it. All right, 19 inches, so that's a pretty good length. That's total. Oh, you don't? Yeah, you know, they gotta change, gotta just change their game. And the smallest is just under 16 inches. So that's a, you know, you get some extra length there. So, starting bid. Starting bid, I'll do Crazy Eights. I got a good deal on this lot, and I don't mind sharing my savings with you. But isn't that pretty? Kathy's in at 8. But yeah, find a Swarovski necklace for $8. And this one doesn't even look like it's ever been worn. Of course, you know, it is relatively new, probably at least within the last 5 years. And this looks so new that I'm sure it's great for gift giving. Remember, the holidays are happening. If you need some free time during the holidays, get your presents taken care of first. Early, I should say. Get your gift giving early. I'll start counting this down for Kathy. It's really cool, Kathy. And you can't go wrong with Swarovskis. I mean, this right here is by Catherine Popesco, and she only uses Swarovski crystals. So, yeah. Yeah, I agree. I think that's, you know, you can't beat the quality. Although, because this is kind of a mesh thing, it looks heavy, but it's lightweight. So, anyway, going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Kathy Butler. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for the info, too, Margarita. I really appreciate that. Because, you know, I know something about Swarovskis, but not everything. I can't, you know, it's hard to know something about everything. Or everything about everything. All right, moving on. I think what I'm going to do is I'll do this one. This is really cool. And this is actually, I think this is more artisan, but it has this shepherd's hook, you know? And I don't know if that's sterling. I haven't tested it, but I can certainly put a magnet on it for you. If I can, yeah, here's my magnet. It might be sterling, but I'm not going to sell it as sterling. But I like the finish on this. They did a really good job right there, you know, making it so that whatever they used, which looks like a metal, yeah, it looks, they used a double strand of metal, and yeah, they used a double strand of metal, and then they put on all this crystal. This kind of reminds me of something that you might find on a chandelier, which I think is cool. I don't mind my saying. I'm going to test it because I think it's glass. Yeah, it's glass. But isn't that pretty? And I did wear this, and it feels really good because the glass is not sharp on your skin, so it doesn't. It's not harmful. Do I see words on there? Numbers? No, no numbers. Okay, so the drop on this wearable is 9-inch drop. And I'm gonna also put this pretty Ann Taylor on there. It is pretty. It's a beautiful, beautiful Ann Taylor necklace. So this is a twofer. So you've got this right here, and you've got, these are a little bit more smoky on the crystal. I don't know that it goes together very well, but I just think that everybody should have an Ann Taylor because the jewelry is, you know, you never know. Future vintage. Starting bid. Thanks. Thanks, Margarita. Starting bid will be $8. Kathy's in at 8. This is really lovely. I'll show it to you what it looks like on Kathy. I don't know if it's helpful with what I'm wearing, but I don't know if you can see that very well, but you can see where it drops. It's like right there at the sternum. And this Ann Taylor has such a pretty, and it's marked, it has such a pretty chain. I mean, this is a nice, it's just a nice everyday piece, and you can probably just pop this right over your head. Don't even need to undo it. So let's call this down for Kathy. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Kathy Butler. Uh-oh. There's the other earring. Thank you, Kathy. Back at ya. Is there anybody out of the two of you that are here? Because number 3 is me on the it's yeah. Anybody interested in vintage patterns? I've got like a ton of them. I might save them for next week. I just think people are really super busy with school stuff and games and things like that. That's part of the estate anyway. Here is something really cool. Look at that. And I think I have a box that I can put this in. This is fabulous. One side, well, this is the back. And this is the front. It's a really cool Asian fan. You know? Yeah, that really fans, let me tell you. This is cool, and it looks vintage. And starting bid on this one will be $1. I'm kind of doing a lot of the estate items at $1 just because. And oh, let me get your size. Oh, look what I found too. I found this. It's a tiny little tape measure. Peerless pumps. Kathy's in at $1. I think you get the idea of how big it is. Look at my head. But let me give you a size. So top to bottom, 14 inches. Any hoop earrings? Do you want like, yeah, I probably have some. 8. I'm looking. Sure. I just think that's a hand paint. It looks like it's hand painted. Maybe not. I don't know. But it feels looks silky and it's stretched on. I don't know. Let's count this down for Kathy. You can do one of those Miss Nancy things from Romper Room. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Kathy for $1. Let me put that in there carefully. Okay, hoop earrings. See what I got. Well, this I might have. This is like a triple hoop. These are sterling. These are triples. So, and let me look over here. I got some tiny hoops too, little tiny hoops, and I'm gonna be opening. Oh, what's over here? I might have some over here. Nope. So if you want me to show either, oops, I dropped it. I can do those, and I can do those, and let me look in these packages. It's a tiny itty bitty guitar. I'll take that out of here. And I also have these sterling skulls right there. Over there. Just looking quickly to see if there's anything sticking out here. No, those are the ones that I have right here. So if either of these or any of these two interest you, this one actually is a little bit of tarnish on one side, but they're sterling. And I might have more as I go through these boxes because these boxes aren't, the individual boxes aren't labeled. So let me know if any of these work for you. Those are tiny hoops. How much for this one? These guys, starting bid 8. 8 on these. Maribel's in at 8 on these guys. They just need a little bit of a polish on this side. But they're cool. I mean, they have, you know, they're triple. I'm gonna look in here, see if there's any hoops in here. And the estate stuff. Oh my goodness. Get over there. No, don't see any there. I'll count this down for Maribel. And yes, Maribel, this will go in your package that I haven't shipped yet. And as I said, I am very, very sorry for that. So going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold. So yes, your package will go out this week. And that's a promise. Maribel. And these skull earrings, these are cool. They need backs, but they're pierced in post. Skull earrings. These feel a little heavier. But yeah, ride or die kind of thing. Let's see if I can put them down so you can see them like that, the mohawk. These guys, starting bid will be 12. I do have backs by the time I, you know, wrap them and then get them to where they're shipping. They're everything. I gotta bring my my posts, my backs upstairs. If there's any interest in these cute little skull hoops. Yeah, you know, I don't get out into the shopping world where I can, you know, look at what's going on now because, you know, like I said earlier, I've worked 6 days a week for 3 weeks. And anyway, this is a cool piece. And it has one of these little scent balls in it, but it's not one of those spongy ones. It has a scent stone in it. And there, it has never been used. So you would put your favorite oil or whatever, your favorite scent, and then you would put it in here. So yeah, that little lava stone hasn't been used. So, or you can put maybe a different color ball in there if you wanted it to you know, have color to it. It's super long, and it is, whatever this is, I'll show you the mark. some sort of a interesting mark. And on the other side says nothing. So there's that. But it's a really cool aromatic necklace. Is there something on the inside of that? Nope. Just really cool. Starting bid on this one is going to be, we'll do 8 on that. And then all the jewelry that I'm not able to sell, that's, you know, that I don't want to try sell again, is going to go into the estate sale, which is at the end of October. And by estate sale, that means I've hired somebody to sell everything in that estate. So, but this is really interesting. I like things that you can play with. Maybe you can, I don't know, do something different. But yeah, there's no odor on that whatsoever. So it's your choice. This one I might bring back next week. I don't know. I still have tons of gold and silver that I have to, and I mean a lot. It's a lot that I have to put on eBay. I was interested in this, but again, it's you know, it's a light show today. I mean, I've got somebody else came in. Hello. Oh, wait a minute. No, okay. There are 3 of us here total, but that's okay. I don't mind. You know, this is where I just kind of hang out with you guys. Okay, I have 1928. And I'm going to do this as a lot. And these don't look like they've ever been used. So I have that necklace right there. The 1928 tag. And I think they're now 2028. I think that and this has the shepherd's hook kind of thing right there. So they have, you know, 2028 now. So there's that right there. So we have a necklace. Isn't that pretty? Very dainty. So if you know any young ladies, so I'm going to sell a lot of 1928. So I'm going to do a starting bid. $12 for this entire lot. Really good shape. So there's item number 1. There's a few, so I'll just keep showing them and putting them in the bag. I'm going to do all the 1928s for $12. Can you see that okay? Very sweet, gold tone. Along with it is, it's not a 1928, is this brooch right here. Circular brooch. So that's part of this lot for $12. That's included. This is a 1928, and by 1928 you can tell because it has those swirls on the back. That's unique to their design. So this one, put it right there so you can see it better. Maybe I'll make it bigger. So now you can see it. There's that, and then, okay, so far we have 3 pieces. And I think is there another one? No. There is not. Not in this bag anyway. Okay, so 3 pieces. $12. So you get the 2 brooches. And this sweet necklace. It's the pink rose design. Really nice. if Kathy's still here, I'll put up those Lagunas. Just to the side. Somebody might want these guys. I think even JY, I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of people who like these AB necklaces, and I try to get them in stock so I have something every show. So let's do this one. This is a choker. They're both, there's two of them. They're both, they're both 15 inches. Let's do this one. Real pretty blue Laguna. Starting bid on this one's going to be 12. Really pretty Laguna blue. Let's call it Laguna blue. Okay. These don't look as good on the black bust as they do on this one. Kathy's in at 12. And I know they're not marked Laguna, but the earrings that I'm going to put up came with it. These are marked Laguna, and they have the exact same beads. So, and there's the, and this is, you know, they're not homemade, I mean, or studio made or anything, or restring. These are, these look like these came from the factory or wherever they make them. But yeah, they have like, yeah, the same bicones and all that. Let me count this down for Miss Kathy. Going once, going, oh, they go with my nails. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Kathy for 12. That's nice. I was going through this estate jewelry, and there was a beautiful AB chandelier earring. Only one. Dang. Kind of bummed me out. Maybe the other one will show up. I don't know. Found so many keys and hey, Lisa, how are you? How are you? So, yeah, it kind of was a bummer. Okay. Second Laguna. Same size, 15 inches. Opening the starting bid. Oh, that is so fabulous. Here's the second Laguna. Starting bid's 12. This one looks like it, yeah, it's fine. Check close. Lisa Steele's in at 12. I just love what, you know, the AB, just the Aurora Borealis. It just kind of adds class to the necklace. Start counting this down for Lisa. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Lisa. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's just go ahead and clean up the AB. These are the ones that are marked Laguna. Same, and they're clip-ons. Same beads as the necklaces. These are kind of cha-cha. And these are nice clip-ons. They're not going anywhere. Right there. Starting bid 12. I wish I had 2 pairs, then I could sell them as sets, you know? But I only got the 1 pair. Okay, Kathy came in first at 12. And believe me, I'm going to be looking for some more of these. So Lisa's in at 14. Kathy's in at 15. Lisa's in at 17. See the marks. Not that you can't trust me. Because if I say it's a Laguna and it lands in your lap and it's not, then you have the right of return on things that aren't as stated. Kathy's in at 25. Thanks, Lisa. Thanks, Kathy. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Lisa. But yeah, I'm going to be looking for these. So don't be surprised, because when I go on the hunt, I find. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. And yeah, yeah, I really wish that they had actually, 2 sets, or why not sell them separately, Yes, I know I'll find another one. This isn't the first time I've come across the blue Lagunas, so yeah, I will find one. Or 2. I mean, it's easier, I think, to, get the clear ones, but when you get into the pinks and the blues and the greens and the, they're a little harder to find, but yeah, I think I can find them. All right. This, I believe I purchased this from Kimberly. I bought it for a specific outfit that I was wearing. These are acrylic, beautiful. I mean, can you imagine? I bet somebody has an outfit they can wear with this. It's lightweight, but it's really quality made. I mean, Kimberly, you know, she has quality pieces, and even the chain is that lovely acrylic. I like it. It's lightweight. Length on it. I'll put in a starting bid. Starting bid is going to be, I'm going to do 6 on this one. Length. But yeah, I mean, you know, I kind of am, you know, from the school of, you know, some people don't like to wear heavy stuff, and you can get quality acrylic pieces. This is 21.5 inches fully extended. You can get some really nice acrylic pieces that, you know, don't look cheap, and to me, this does not look cheap. This looks like well made, well planned, and I wore it for one specific outfit occasion, and I'm done now. I haven't picked it up since. Who is it again? Oh, where I bought it. I bought this from Kimberly at Soho, California. She has a channel. I don't know if you're, I'm pretty sure you're aware of it. But anyway, I wore this. It doesn't have a name, but it looks really nice. And it looks like it's made well. Let me show you the back. This is a navy blue. And of course the light blue. And then the detail on the front. So they took the light blue and then brought it down and did like, these are, has the light blue center. Hi, Lily. How are you? Lily's in at 6. And then it's navy blue with the, Lisa's in at 7 with the, it's almost like a, I don't want to say it's pearlescent, but it has some depth to it. So it's like it has like a clear blue on top of some sort of a backing to it right there. So it's a little different. It's got depth. And of course the 3Ds. It's a 3D. Well, look at this. This is a 3-stack. I mean, they're all 3 stacks. All right, stop playing with it, Jeanette, and let them look. Lisa's in at 10. Thank you for your bids. But yeah, I mean, I've been showing jewelry that kind of goes with my nail polish. And then the navy blue acrylic chain. And then this is where, you know, if you're going to have, I wouldn't hook on to something plastic with something metal. So that's probably why they did that. Lily is out. And then, of course, it has, I love finished ends. When I see that, I just like, okay, let's give it a shot. Because I like it when they do like the little tiny weight on the back. So Lisa's in at 10. Lily is out. Thank you for your bids. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. And this very well could be a maker that you guys might be familiar with. I'm just not familiar with it. And again, you know, I had it for a specific item or a specific outfit, and I don't know, maybe it was a wedding or something I went to, and I haven't reached for it since, so it served its purpose for me, that's for sure. This is Lisa. 10. And yeah, Kimberly, you know, she curates all of her jewelry and stuff, so, you know, I don't really have a problem buying anything from her, because she just has fabulous pieces. Same thing, you know, just like Gina and Sue and all those guys that, well, you know, if you go in and shop at certain, you know, YouTube stores, you know who's doing a good job of curating. So I appreciate them. All right. I tried to sell this little Shalimar bottle last week, and then I looked it up today. And I'll start it for what I think I started it for last week. But I looked these up and they're not cheap. And this is glass, and it has what do they call this? It's just a collectible glass bottle with the blue glass on the top. And it's Shalimar baby bottle. It's just a little baby thing. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a starting bid of $1. It's an estate item. And if it doesn't sell, I'll just put it back over there for the estate people to deal with. It says Shalimar on it, and then there's some gold writing on the top, which says Querlain. I don't know. And let me just see if I can turn it just by touching it lightly. Lisa's in at 1. I'm not going to turn it. There is a rubber stopper in there, but see how, you know, fragile that would be if I just went, oh, let me see if it opens. I'm not going to do that. If you want to open this, I would say maybe soak it in some water to get that to loosen up a little bit. But otherwise, I would just leave it alone. I would just let it have its life just as it is, because it's just so sweet and perfect. And, you know, it's got the little clamshell ridges here. It's so cute. Going once, going twice. Fair. Oh, Kathy's in at 5. Right there. Oh, it is? Okay, so I'm not familiar with Shalimar, so just had this one little tiny bottle there. And yeah, I think they go like, I mean, I did look it up. It's they're worth a pretty penny. Kathy's in at 10. Oh, there's some writing on the bottom. Oh, it's got the name, and it says Paris on the bottom. I wonder if that's, yeah. So it's embossed. Oh, in the 80s? Oh my goodness. Okay, Lisa, thank you so much. So Lisa is out. I will count this down for Kathy. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Kathy. Yeah, when I showed this last week, I think some of you guys were on vacation or something, which I think is more important than being here. But I love having you. I do. Because I haven't been on vacation. I'm going to New York at the end of October for a wedding, and so that weekend I won't, but I don't know that I would call that a vacation, because, you know, I'm in California, and so that's a whole day's worth of travel going both ways, and I think we're only spending like 3 days there. One, of course, is the day of the wedding, and then we're going to do whatever we can. So it's going to be hustle, hustle. And it's in the Hudson Valley, so it's not like, I know, it is the last days. Anyway, so, I mean, we won't be, you know, having a lot of time to run around. I found, okay, so this lot here of 1928, that's $12, and there's 3 pieces in there. I found another 1928. So that's going to go in there for that set. So just so you know, you get 3 brooches, and a necklace. All, oh, I don't, you know what, this one, I'm not sure if this is 1928. It sure looks like it. I mean, it's got, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I think the little swirlies are on the front. Yeah. So the bow has it on the front. So yeah, the starting bid on this was 12. So if you are interested, now there's 4 pieces in there. I had this up earlier, so I keep adding to it. I keep finding stuff. Here's, maybe I can do an earring lot here. These look like fashion earrings. This is a beautiful, oh, I know what I could do. I've been trying to sell these Monet earrings forever, and this will be the last time I post them. So I have the, I'll do a Monet set here. So I have a set of pierced, and then of course the Monet with the pressure hinge there. These, I mean, you know, I do have a lot of, you know, junk earrings here, but I do have some, you know, fashion earrings from Makers. So there's 2 pairs of Monet earrings. These are beautiful in a brushed gold, and then you have the shiny gold balls there. They're the larger ones. Let's see if there's any others here. Oh, let's put add some Napiers to that. These guys actually had the screw back with the hinge. Napier knots. Okay, let me put in a starting bid. Oh, you did? Hudson Valley? Well, I've been to New York before, and but you know, Manhattan. That was my big old trip with my daughter one year. Now we're going to Hudson Valley, and for the wedding. But here's the thing. Let me put this up, and I'll start talking. So you got a Napier knots, you got Monet balls, and you've got Monet kind of chandelier-y, you know, drops. So you got 3 pairs of earrings. Let's do a starting bid of $6. Yeah, it's going to be late October, and it's going to be formal evening. So I already have my dress. I got my shoes. Gee, I wonder where I'm going to find some jewelry. Anyway, but you got these Monets, and the Napier is in the center. Lisa's in at 6. Yeah, these are great gold there, Lisa. Nice, bright, shiny. I don't know. It's a fancy lodge called, I think it says Bear Valley. Is there a Bear Valley in Hudson? I know it's like 15 minutes away from, you know, New York, you know, central New York. Well, you know where the Hudson Valley is more than I do. Bear Mountain, that's it. Bear Mountain. Okay. It is. It's Bear Mountain. Fancy Pantsy Wedding. Oh my gosh, Kathy and well, you guys, all of you guys who love AB crystals will love these shoes. I'll show them to you. But they're not the most comfortable, so I have to get some like slippers. Right, right. Okay, yeah, I can't wait to see because I've always wanted to go to New York or the East Coast for the fall, the leaves. You know, it's a big deal. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Lisa. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, something I've always wanted to do is to, you know, go see the fall leaves. And there should be some still kind of greenish, but probably mostly orange. I think by that time they're mostly orange and red. You're welcome, Lisa. And I just love how they, you know, these manufacturers just pay such good attention to detail. I mean, who would have thought to make a clip-on with a hinge? I mean, with a screw back. And then what I love about Monet is that they have this, so you can make it as tight as you want. And look it, you can probably add something because there's like a hole there. So you might be able to add a little dangle there or something, or at least in the front. I think these are cool. I think these are probably the most versatile of the batch. I mean, initially they don't look like much, but you know, they're just, you know, gold balls. But yeah, I know, the kind that you can control and not hurt yourself with. I get it. I definitely get that. Okay, I do have another estate item. I don't know if anybody's interested in a handheld vintage mirror. Okay, let's see. I don't know, what do you think? I think this is probably from maybe the 40s. It's in really good shape, really good shape. It's got a bevel to it. And it looks like, oh, that's just paper that's stuck in there. I'm sorry I didn't polish it, but I don't want to, you know. So there you have the mirror with the bevel. The problem is, and there's always a problem with vintage stuff, the plastic, the protective plastic, you can see how filthy it is. It's not on there. And look at the petty point on there. Look at that petty point. But this looks, maybe it might even be older than, I'm just looking at the handle. It might even be older than, you know, what I think. But this is tall. It's a pretty thing. So yeah, the plastic part, which protects this, okay, 14 inches, top to bottom. The mirror is a nice face size mirror, and that's about 6.5 inches. And let me see, just want to make sure. But yeah, it's the bevel. I'm surprised that this actually looks as good as it does because of the way it was stored. And you can kind of tell it was in a drawer with a whole bunch of other awful stuff. I can include this with it, but I mean, look what it does. It just kind of fades that. I don't know if somebody, you know, it just worked its way out. I mean, you could probably use it as a pattern if you want to get your, oh, it might go back in. Oh yeah. I think this can go back in with a little fiddling. As a matter of fact, I'm tempted to do it just to keep that back clean. This may cost a little more to ship. Yeah, it's got a tuck in here, but this kind of looks deco to me. So, and it could be a revival piece. I don't know. Starting bid on this one, I will do $18 on this. And just keep in mind the shipping. This is metal. It might be brass. But the petty point on this is just gorgeous. I wonder if it's, let me take a look. Because, you know, I've done a lot of these, you know, petty points. And, well, at least needlepoint. And let me see if it might be machine made. So let me take a look. Oh, those are, where's my loop? Loopy doop. Here's one. Here is a laces in at 18. You know, it looks more like a woven piece as opposed to a petty point. Now, this could have been hand woven. She actually got her master's in weaving. Not that she did this, but it looks like it was hand woven to me. And it looks like they'd used some really nice threads. And I see a hair. Okay, so I'll let you look. So that's not like a cross stitch or a petty point, but it is really clean. I don't know what, okay, that's just a speck. Got it off. I mean, it could be machine woven. I don't know for sure, but I do know that they have, I don't know that there's anything, if weaving is a hand-done thing, because since she had I'll start counting this down for Lisa. Going once, going twice, fair warning. Sold to Lisa. It's beautiful, Lisa. I think you will love it. I mean, look at the scroll work on there. I mean, I didn't even show you all the details on the handle. I don't see any dents. Just hand use. I know, I remember that. But this, I think, is the nicest, I think, out of all of them. To me, anyway. Weaving's done on a loom, which to me kind of makes me think that's a machine, right? Even though you do the hand weaving on it. I don't know. Her actual masters, yeah, I know. I think that would be lovely display. Plus, this one is in really good shape. The mirror's beautiful. Her master's was in, can you get a master's in this? Weaving. Probably can. They have, you know, masters in all kinds of, you know, fine arts and things like that. And it's not just, you know, making a shawl. She, you know, it encompasses dyeing the wool, and, you know, there's a whole, it's a whole school. So I'm going to send this with it so that you can either, you know, you could probably find this at Michael's, a little bit thinner maybe. This is a heavy gauge. A little bit thinner so that you can manipulate it better, but not so thin that it's like saran wrap. So I will include that. I better write this down because I don't have a bag to put it in. So just as a reminder, because yeah. And I got a nice box for it too. Okay. And then I need to write down that Kathy Butler got the fan for $1. But yeah, I think that if you had this as a pattern, that you could probably find something maybe with less gauge so that it'll fit in there. But you know, it'll keep it nice. I mean, I don't know how she stored this, because you know when these things get stored, there's problems, you know. So anyway, because I found it in her makeup drawer, and I think that's what happened, is that all that makeup and stuff got on there, and shoving it in and out of the drawer and that kind of thing. All right, what else? Oh, I got this whole box of sterling here. Some really good deals. Let's see if I can bring some up here. Maybe I've got some hoops. I don't know. Oh, this is pretty. This one actually, well, it has a mark, but I think it's going to say 925. Oh, wait a minute. It doesn't say 925. Oh, it says S-T-E-E, no, S-T-E-R on the stem. This is a beautiful leaf pin that is sterling with abalone. Starting bid is going to be 16. It's a beautiful abalone shell, and then it's prong set into the back. Lily's in at 16, so there's prong. It has prongs there, and so the back has the prong setting, and the pin is straight. Just a real pretty piece. Leafy. We're getting into leaves now that it's fall. Yeah, what is it? Oh, is this this is the first day of fall, isn't it? Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Well, yeah, I can. This kind of goes with my sweater, my sweatshirt. Kind of gives off those kind of. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. There are now 8 in chat, so, you know, I just wanted to say to you folks, somebody's wanting my attention, sorry. Nope. You know, if you're new, welcome. My email address is, did I pin it? But it's in the title. It's in the title. I didn't pin it, but it's in the title. So email me with your information. I need, you know, PayPal, or I do Cash App, but I kind of need to know your Cash App stuff. So, here's the envelope it came in. So yeah, I need, you know, I do Cash App, I do PayPal, but I need your Cash App info. What else? I do ship out of the country, just need to know what country, and, you know, give me a heads up if your address is different than where PayPal's address is. So anyway, just, you know, I'm easygoing. I can figure it out. All right, let's dig into this box here some more. These are all new stuff. I just got them in this actually yesterday. Oh, this is a shame. I remember this. I don't even know if I can sell it, but let me test that stone. It's a beautiful cross, but looks like there's a marcasite missing. I'll take a closer look. Yeah, this is glass, sterling. It's a pendant, but I don't know if you can see that, but at the bottom it looks like a marcasite is missing. But I'm going to put it up anyway. It is a pendant. Starting bid is, I'll do this, $11. On the good thing is that the center stones that are glass, those are intact, and those are prong set. It looks like the little marcasite at the bottom is the one that's missing. And I don't even know that you can tell the difference. I mean, you can tell. Can you tell? I don't, you know, I don't think you can. You can pass on that. Let me know if you still want it. It's available. Okay, so here's some more. Oh, wow, this is gorgeous. And I kind of want to see if there's, let's see. There's no other marks. I was thinking maybe it was from Denmark or someplace over in the Netherlands. But this is a beautiful, beautiful locket. Here's the center. It's large. It's a big locket, sterling. It looks to me like, you know, like I can show you an example of why I think it might be something from, you know, Denmark or something. But let me put in a starting bid. Starting bid will be 18 on this. And I'm going to put it on a cord. It's large. I mean, it's a nice, Lily's in at 18. It's like 1.5 inches wide, not including the bail. It's about 1.25 inches if you include the bail. It's about 1 inch, almost a little over 2 inches. So anyway, let me put it on a cord. Ta-da! I don't have very many black cords left, if I have any at all. I think there's one more in there, but I just like to send these kinds of pieces with a way to display or wear. But if you've got a nice chain to put this on, a nice chunky chain or heavy duty, but that's just so nice. I like the patina on it. Hey, hey babe, how you doing? Did you get all your work done? I know you probably are gonna be, well, I know you've done your video, but yeah. So right now, Lily is in at 18, and I will start counting them down. Going once. Oh, that's okay, Gina. Forgot I was on. That's fine. I've been so behind. Oh my gosh. Going once. Going twice. No, that's not what I want to write. Fair warning. Sold to Lily for 18. This is a nice, nice piece. Beautiful. Oh, Jane, I want to show you something real quick. I'm not selling it here, but I wanted to just kind of give you an idea of what my husband's been up to since he's, well, maybe I can't show you because it's not here. Never mind. If I come across it, I'll show it to you. Okay, this is for Lily, and she spent 18. Hot again? Oh, no. That's... Thank you, Lily. It's actually been really cold here. It's supposed to warm up. I haven't seen it. I mean, for me, it's cold. You know, it gets to be around 50 to 52 degrees, and I'm freezing. Oh, such a spoiled California girl. Oh, let me put Lily's name on this. That would be nice. Oh, let me put it in the box. Oh, I can't because it's got a cord on it now. Okay. I'll put it in a different box. Okay. I've got a few boxes. Oh, I've got 2 more boxes. I've got lots here. Lots and lots. Let's... It's funny, I had it laying out here and I'm kind of moving around stuff and I'm going, well, where did that bracelet go? I don't know. Oh, here it is. Well, I'll show it to you after this. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh. I get so excited. It's like new. Okay, so this has a symbol on it and 925. It is a fan with marcasites. Let me make sure all the marcasites are there because that just drives me crazy. There's a stone in, yeah, they're all marcasites. And gosh, there's a lot of marcasites. All present and accounted for. This is very pretty. Look at that fan. I know, I wish I can have some background music. Oh, maybe you can see it better here. A really pretty fan. Hi, Leonore. How are you? Okay, so let's do a starting bid. Where's my piece of paper? Starting bid will be 16 on this marcasite sterling. Oh, actually, it goes this direction, and it's also a pendant. I missed that, so it goes this way. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes, I I hope to assist you in your little snoozing. I think it's very important that people get naps, and I'm very jealous of those who can do that. No, I know. You like to listen to my videos. I know. Well, maybe not in my hair, but somebody, you know, with an updo and you got like, you know, a lot going on there. This is really nice. And it does have an extra symbol there. Don't know what that means, but it would, if you hung it on a pendant, it would be like this. 2 questions. Yeah, that last piece was really nice. And yes, Gina likes my videos so that she can go and snooze a little. You know, it is good at ASMR, you know, sitting there methodically explaining stuff. You don't follow those questions. What is it? 2 questions. All right, let me see. Let me see. What did I miss? Hot. 80s. Nice one, Lily. Yes, it was beautiful. Leonore. Yes, we said hello, Leonore. And my soothing ASMR voice. You know, I like to be, you know, calm, even though like inside I'm probably just like going crazy. And the hair ornament, and yeah, okay, I think we covered. Thank you guys so much for interacting in the chat and kind of being nice. And this one actually has like a little bit of a whoop-dees here, but oh, great acoustics. I don't think so. But anyway, that's a good little dealio for 16. So thank you for looking, and you know it's here if you want it. Oh, I've got so much here. I keep telling myself I gotta stop buying, but then now there's been a shift in my jewelry. Oh yeah, Kathy, since she can't go swimming, because I'm jealous, I did that. She's ironing and doing stuff. Like, what's next, Kathy? What's next? Vacuuming? Because that would really make me jealous, as if, you know, because I would like to vacuum. That's just kind of like what I want to do. Oh, I was going to show you guys, I'm getting kind of And since Gina's here, she could probably assist me in this. This looks like it's never been worn. I showed this early on in the video. It looks like it's never been worn, right? When I got it, it was the same color as my Casetify case right here. It was the same color. So I tested it, and it tested up sterling, but there's no marks. And I have been... You know what though, Kathy? It really feels good when it's done and you can just kind of enjoy the clean. That's what I like to do. Anyway, so this looks like it's never been worn. It's like fabulous, and there's no marks. And I'm thinking Navajo, maybe Hope. I'm thinking Navajo, maybe Hopi. I'm not sure. Everything, of course, on the internet is true. Because but this one's unsigned, so it makes me think it's Native American. Anyway, it's bright blue silver. But here's the thing. I measured the inside. Yeah, I know. Get that little Swiffer going. This one's a 2-inch, actually 2 1/4 inch. So that, to me, that means it's like a 6-inch. I have an 8-inch bangle here. Not an 8-inch. This is a 2.5-inch bangle. Okay. So this would fit a 7. This would probably fit a 6 right here. So yeah, this is a little on the small side, but it's like perfectly made to fit the wrist. But this is going to have to go on eBay because, it's coming up in the hundreds. It's coming up on the hundreds, or in the hundreds. It's like $250, $350 on something like this with this weight and this design. So, but I just wanted to show you what it looked like before, which was this color. My husband got a hold of the polishing stuff and just took care of that for me. What a guy. All right, next. Oh, these are, I think these are Carolyn Pollock American West series. So let me look. It's got to say the AW on the back. These don't look like they've ever been worn. And if they're hers, they're going to be real turquoise. And I think they do. I think they either say CP or AW. I think they say AW. Thailand. So these are very nice. Very, very nice. Where's my little stand? Really pretty Carolyn's. There you go. Really nice. Oh, hi, Robin. Hi, baby. How are you guys doing? Starting bid on these guys, I'm going to do $18 because they're a little on the smaller side. These are a little bigger. I'd probably go 22 bucks. But they're nice, and I'll show you the back. Turquoise is calling. These, we had a discussion on our last chat last week. Yeah, there's no more Sleeping Beauty, as far as mining for it. So what you're seeing is either, and I think Robin said the same thing, or was it Sue? Somebody said it, that they're, unless it's like laying on the ground, they're just not going in that mine anymore. There's no more. So either they're up, recycling, or they're, just trying to find as clear of a turquoise as they can. These actually are very nice without the veins. Personally, I like more veins, more fissures, more pits, more definition. But these are really nice. Yeah, I know. I mean, like for instance, this ring right here, it is turquoise, the inlaid. I don't know if this one is. It's Navajo. Is it Navajo or is it not Hopi? Zuni. Zuni is the kind of the inlay. Not that this is all, you know, matrix and veining. Yeah, I love that stuff. I mean, look at this one. This is why she picked it out. Look at that matrix and all that veining, and it was just such a fabulous stone that she had it made in. Well, she may have even made this stone or made the ring. She wore this all the time. So she liked those types of stones. But anyway, this was one of her pieces. No, I think I bought this one. But this one I think is what they call, and I could be wrong, this could also be Navajo. But they kind of have different styles with the different Arizona and New Mexico. The host rock, yeah. Anyway, so I've just been kind of like trying to understand the different, you know, places where, you know, the artisan stuff is made. So anyway, where was I? Oh, we're going to pass on these. That's fine. I'll just hang on to them because I like her. I like her stuff. I know she's more commercial, but put it right in there. Pass. Anybody watching football right now? I know that the 49ers have just started. Not that I'm in any hurry to go see them. Okay, more. But wait, I have more. I think, did I do this one already? I think I did that one. Empty bag. Let's grab some more out of the box. Oh, this is sweet. Little elephant, little sterling elephant. I know. Right there. Sweet little elephant. Starting bid. 16. Oh, did I not put it in there? Starting bid. 16 on this cute elephant. I was looking for the marks. It has been tested, but I was going to make sure I didn't miss anything. Maybe on the feetsies? No. Oh, there it is. It's spelled out sterling in there, so it gives you an idea of age. Yeah, Baby Bear saw that this may be definitely a vintage piece. Oh, heck fire, yes, Miss Gina. If you dated a football player, yeah, that counts. You've served your country. You've done the one thing, right? Oh, Miami's losing. That's too bad. I don't like teams to lose. Somebody's got to lose though. Oh. Oh, Robin. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're still a team. They're called the New Orleans Saints. Let me count this down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Baby Bear. Yeah, I know that there's a, you know, anybody wants to chat about something, I welcome that here, and I'm not gonna, because I think it's very helpful that, you know, if Robin, you know, needs to vent or do something here. I did that with JY, and I think that they're welcome here. They can, you know, abuse is a real thing, and I don't want to turn anybody or turn that off. So if you know, abusive behavior needs to go. So if there's a way that we can bring awareness, I'm all for it. And, you know, so, yeah, I know he's somebody else's problem now. Hopefully he's in jail. That's all I can say. Maybe he's the state's problem. I don't know what to do with this. I'll put it up. It's tiny. It's a little tiny ring. And here's the thing. It's a designer ring. Oh, that's telling, Robin. That's very telling. Yeah, that's very. This is Christina Kober, Kober. It's a designer, Kober. Okay. And it says on here, adventure awaits. And this is a very, very tiny ring. Very, very tiny ring. I'll give you a size, if I can find my ring sizer. Yes, I can. It's right here. This one's, well, actually, it's not that tiny. It just looks tiny. This one is a 6 and a little over 6.5. I don't know if you can see that. Because right here is 6, right there. Is 6 where my fingernail is. And so, and down here is 7. So, and it says on this little sign or this little panel, adventure awaits. Really sweet. Let's see if it says adventure awaits. Maybe you can probably get that engraved on top, like, I don't know. Paris, adventure awaits. And let's see. I'll do 18 on this. Just because of how much I paid for it. Adventure awaits. And this is what it would look like on your finger, depending on your size. I'll look this one up too, because I don't know anything about that specific designer, but it's like, you know, signed like it's a big deal. I need to see my pores. An adventure with small fingers. Well, you know, sometimes you have to be a lightweight to do certain, like, what is it, endurance type of, you know, like hiking or running or something like that. So, but not that you would use your fingers for running. I mean, I guess you could. You got to grab those water bottles, you know. We'll pass on that. I'll look into this a little bit more. I think that maybe if it's something, maybe I'll just put it on eBay. Keep talking about that. Maybe I'll just put it on eBay. I've got one thing on eBay, and that is going to be my ultimate goal. Oh, this is a pretty ring, but why did I spend so much on it? Okay. Why? Because it could be spinel or topaz. I'll put it up for what I have into it. Size 7, sterling. And if you're interested, I don't see a mark, but I know it's been tested. And that's a nice stone right there. So You might not like this price because I've kind of been under the 20s, but starting bid on this one. And that's how much I have into it. So if this doesn't get sold, that's a big semi-precious or precious stone right there. Beautiful cut. And I don't even know what the white stones are. Let's test those. Maybe they're diamond chips. Oh, those might be topaz as well. Those little white ones. Try it again. Well, let me take a look because they might be. I'll just show it to you again. Here's my favorite ring. But it's a 7. And all the stones are intact. And I just want to see what the cut is on those little guys. See if they're. Well, I can't tell. I need a microscope. So anyway, we can pass on that. I just wanted to offer it to you just because of what I have into it. Sometimes you overpay for something, you know? It was an accident. It was in a frenzy. I just need to, you know, just see if it works and then leave it alone. Okay, these look like they're garnets. Thailand. BS 925. Yeah, make sure they're garnets. They're beautiful. And yeah, they're garnets. But it's really difficult to find gem quality garnets. This is in sterling. That's, you know, usually what they find on the beach, or on the beach, you know, because they wash up from the water from the rivers and stuff. Or they look like little nodules on certain types of stones. And they're not, actually to me, they're not really pretty when they're, you know, when they're like little things on the stone. Size matters, right? Size is going to be, it's just under a 7 here, and then, and here's 6, so it's probably about a 6 3/4 to a 6 1/2. I don't have any fingers that are, yeah, it's a little bit big on this one, and this ring, this finger is, I don't know, 6 or something. Anyway, price. You want a price? I'll give you a price. Price on this one is going to be $18 on this beautiful garnet. June isn't at 20. But yeah, you know, you can't really find gem garnets this big. Because, you know, they have to take them and send them out. Probably, I think, to Thailand is where they go. And they cut them there. Okay, you dumb thing. It's a beauty. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Sold to Gina. Yeah, it's your size. Little. I'm just teasing you. I know it's, a lot of people have small fingers. I mean, my fingers don't look huge, but it takes a bigger ring to fit on these guys. So I call them cow milking hands. Gina has piano playing hands. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. You hadn't been well, so yeah. It's amazing how this is cool. This is so cool. It's amazing what happens to the body when you're not feeling well. All right, I gotta put this on a cord because this is so cool, and it's going on a black cord because it is so cool. You guys are gonna like this one. Actually, I like it. I like this one a lot. Oh, I was going to test it for crystal. No, it's glass, but it is fabulous. Okay. Just see what it is. That is a wolf. See if it's any better on the other side. That is so cool. And I think it's like sandwiched in between. But it's faceted on the edges. Let's see how close I can get. Yeah, you can see right there. Wolfie. Starting bid. $2.22. Oh, good. I'm so glad. Yeah, I think I dropped a few pounds too, just because of stress. Just stress, plain old stress. So you can see that just real nice. And believe me, it won't hurt my feelings if you guys don't buy this, because I'd be thrilled to wear this, actually. And I think the Bale Sterling, I think it's, oh, maybe there's a designer on here. We shall see. It says BGE 925. So if that rings any bells for you guys, that's what it is. BGE 925. And you can have it. All right, let's see. There you go. Yeah, you can see them better that way. Okay, take that off. Put it in there. We can pass. Anyway, happy first day of fall. I'm gonna miss summer though. For us, it's like more expensive to have winter because, well, I'm sure it is all over the world. Because you have to have heat, right? And how much does heat cost people? It'd be so nice having a day off this next week. And I was, like I said before, the antique fair is on Sunday, so I'm going to try and do live on Saturday, or maybe go early enough to the antique fair and then come in and do a live after I get back from the antique fair. So we'll see what happens. That might be what's going to end up happening, though. Oh my gosh, I found another piece I probably overpaid on. Yeah, I did. No, I don't think I would spend, I'll put it up for what I think I should start it for. No, it's biannual. So I went April and then another the year before. So there's 2 a year, in April and in September. And last April, none of my jewelry vendors were there. The sterling person wasn't there. So I'm going to put this up for what I think I should put it up for. It's got different colors of turquoise there. Yeah, no, it's, yeah. Let me give you a size. It says 925 on the inside. It's a 7 1/4. That probably fits me. Yeah, it does, but it's a little hard going over the knuckle. So 7 1/4 is this one. I'll just put it, I know I overpaid, but I'm going to put it down for what I think it's worth to you to start. 16. It's really cute. And the only thing that's on the inside is 925. Super cute. I know. I've been having like a really good turquoise day. A Laguna Blue day. Oh my God, my dog is barking. She barks at my brother when he goes anywhere near the shed or when he goes like downstairs in the basement. So, and I like the way it's made. Oh, is that it? I've had these on for almost 4 weeks. Can you believe it? They haven't fallen off. I'm worried now because I need to get them off. Put on something different. Something fall. All right, we can pass on this, and I'm just going to put it on my finger. So there. Oh, let me shrink my face. Yeah, if you guys want to re-watch the video, just put it on double speed. As Gina would say, warp speed. And if you don't know how to do that, I can tell you when you do a re-watch. Because as soon as I sign off, which I'm not going to sign off right now, just as soon as I sign off, I'll put it on public. But anyway, let's continue on. Oh, there's a big box here. Let's see what's in the big box. And yeah, I spent too much on this. I just know it. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. This is nice. It looks like a kilt pin with mother of pearl. This has got some scratching on it, but this is a sterling, well, brooch, I suppose. But, you know, I could see this being on a kilt. Looks like a sword kind of thing. So no, I don't think I spent too much on this. And it's got mother of pearl in the shaft there, right there. And on the handly part right here. Does that come off? That's interesting. It almost looks like it's articulated, but it's not. Okay. $28 starting bid. Oh, Let me check and make sure the little tiny stones are all in there. I know there's marcasites on there. The marcasites, oh, they're on all sides. On this one? Is there one missing? Do I see one missing? Ooh, there might be one missing. No, it's not. It's just a space in between. Nothing's missing. At least not there. Nope. All there. $28. And it to me looks like it's a kilt pin of some sort. Just because it's a sword. And it looks like it was actually used on a kilt because just the way it's bowed that way and the length of the pin, this looks really old. So you can gather up a lot of fabric there, or a thick wool. So there's a shield. But yeah, the mother of pearl has some abrasions to it. And I don't know if you can see that. It's not like shiny mother of pearl. But we can pass. There you go. But it's safe and secure in this box. So it'll be in with this jewelry, or I'll put it on eBay. It'll be somewhere. Just say it's the kilt pin in the black box that you put on your desk. Of course, they're not going to stay there. Okay, that one I'm keeping. What's this one? Oh, these are pretty. I wanted to test these. They look, yeah, these look like quartz. These are registering as quartz, but they're quite nice. Who wants me? Gina? Something happened to the chat. Wonder what happened. Last one is Gina, and then before, did somebody, oh yes. So I see Lily, and then comes the starting bid of 32 past, then Gina, Maribel came in. I'm wondering if there's a timestamp or anything here. And then it's Gina. She said, Lily says she can't respond in my chat. Can you see me? Can anybody type in here? I didn't block anybody. Okay, I can see Maribel. Let me go in and Kathy's here. Roll call. Lily says that I'm going to see if she's blocked. Well, no, well, it's good to engage in the chat. I don't object to that at all. But what I don't know is what happened to Lily. Let me check my Google account here. If it'll let me. Because I know I didn't block her. How about people in sharing here? Sharing is caring. Contacts. Okay, I don't see you on that list. Let me see if I'm going to get out of this screen and see if Lily's can. Oh, there you are. Okay. Yay. Yay. Yeah, YouTube loves it when you guys interact. Oh, okay. Yeah. So these, I believe, these have some AB coating on them, but they are registering as stone. YouTube loves it when you interact. These are kind of interesting looking. They're kind of like brutalist, but with a little bit of... Hi, Anna. Welcome, welcome. Starting bid on these, sterling and probably quartz, according to my Presidium gem tester. Starting bid on these are going to be 16. Right here. These are lovely, and I like the shape of that with the AB coating on it, and they are registering as stone. Quartz stone, to be specific. It's my daughter with a little messaging me because she's trying to find a dress for this wedding too. And actually, these might go with the dress I'm taking. I think they're too small. Okay, let's pass. Pass. Just what it is, pass. But these are really fun little pieces that I got a hold of. And thank you for looking, because I really appreciate, I appreciate knowing what's out there when I go to other people's lives. Because, I know Gina does, she does previews and stuff like that, which I appreciate because she gets the chat talking. I mean, not the chat, but she gets the comments and things. But you learn a lot. And then she doesn't bring, she brings what she has left over from her pre-sale preview, but she has other things. So you get something different and new all the time in her, and that's what I think we all need, to have some fresh things. Okay, this, I don't know if you can, okay, she's sending me dress pictures. 1 second. She knows I'm on. That looks like a toucan or some sort of bird etched in there. Looks like it's hand etched. This says T.M. Williams etched in the back. Let me do a quick Google lens, and I'll tell you if I ever paid or not. I have written down what I'm gonna do, but I just know nothing about this guy. Does it come up? It's Canadian First Nations. Okay. That's the style or the design, but I don't see anything. TM. Wow. Okay. Starting bid's 22. T.M. Williams on the back. And it's going to go on eBay after today. TMWM. And it could be Canadian First Nations. I just have to do a little bit more research. If it doesn't get sold here. It's beautiful. I think it's a hand etched. So this, for me, to get it onto eBay, it's a little more research, some more work, but I think it, in this case, it might be worth it. Pass. Don't have a price on this one. Oh, yeah, because I couldn't. Okay, this is Wedgwood. A Wedgwood brooch pin. And it's the classic blue with the classic lady, and it is in sterling. So if you like the classics, this is one. There's your mark. Right there. Thanks for the hearts. Starting bid 16. There you go. Over here. Well, let me get you the design, the close-up on her. So how's your week looking, you guys? I'm going to be working, but only 5 days this week. And I've got a hair appointment on Tuesday morning, so this will be better. And I have to go to DMV one more time. And then I have a class Tuesday, so. And then here's the back. It is sterling tested. Oh, my daughter, she's so cute. She and her boyfriend decorated their house. I mean, decorated the inside of their house. They've got Halloween everywhere. It's really kind of cute. They decorate early around here. They've already got decorations all over the place. Yeah, they go crazy. They go crazy. I'm sure there's all kinds of neighborhoods that are like that. Okay, this looks like it's a baby bracelet. Or a child. Well, it looks a little bit bigger than a baby's bracelet, but look at that. Isn't that something? Sterling baby's bracelet. It's got a safety chain. And it is sterling. And it would fit a child, I'm sure. It's marked 925. Isn't that cute? Like a little miniature. It's a miniature. Okay, this one is going to be $16 for the sterling silver little kid bracelet. I don't know if this has ever been worn. I don't think that, I mean, it looks like it would be for, I don't know. Okay, Kathy's in at 16 first. Oh, wait a minute. No, Lisa's in at 18. Little one. It's a little one. Just needs a polish if it's going to be for a gift, a baby gift or something. Although you wouldn't want a baby to have this, but I think it will fit like, you know, a 6-year-old or 7-year-old, I think. I don't know. How big are babies' wrists? Kathy's in at 25. I don't know how big are they? I mean, this. I just think they're small. Maybe they're, you know, because some of them are pudgy. The inside measurement's about 1.5 inches. Yeah. So high bids Kathy at 25. Lisa's at 27. It's tiny. It will fit my 2 fingers. Kathy's in at 30. Maybe, no, just 2. Yeah, this would look. Oh, yeah, true, little people, but definitely. And there are people out there that I don't, you know, I'm just thinking in terms of um, who would normally wear something like this. But yeah, small person. It is tiny. It's so little. Lisa's out. Thank you, Lisa. I'll count this down for Kathy, but I mean, really, look. I'll count it down first and then going once, going twice. Fair warning. Oh, that's so sweet. There'll be plenty of opportunity. We'll just keep it going. We'll just keep on getting the good stuff. All right. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Lisa. So this is Kathy's, and yeah, I'll keep a lookout. I just snagged it because I go, I've never seen one of those before. I'm hoping that I'll have a, future grandbaby daughter kind of thing. Maybe within a couple of years. Fingers crossed. So we'll see what happens. This one was. Okie doke. It's in a nice little box. I like it when they take care and send me stuff in boxes. Although I can't see what, what's in them, so it's kind of a surprise, actually. Put this ring away. The ring that I overpaid on. Okay, so this I believe to be peridot, and well, it is sterling, but this looks pretty old. She's like, oh my gosh, is that all I paid? All right, test it. Well, it's in the emerald range, but it could be anything. Because until they perfect this presidium thing, all I can tell you that is it's stone. It's little. It has a really cool paperclip chain. Let's see how close I can get. Look at that. And the little beads and this little pendant here. It's so cute. And I'll get you a size. You know it's not going to be huge, so starting. Yes, future jewelry shoppers. Got to get them educated ahead of time so they know what to look for. See, Grandma or Nana needs one of these. Let's see, starting bid on this is going to be $18. Super nice. Let me get you a length. There isn't an extender, but you can get an extender. I think this one is, well, it's sterling, and it's probably it ended up in the spinel chrysoprase. Wait a minute. Yeah, the spinel. Yeah, spinel. It ended up in spinel vicinity, or citrine, or something like that. But I couldn't tell you exactly what that stone is. It's faceted. Semi-precious. And the drop on this one, I do have, since you guys are, I'll bring it out. I have a sterling Hello Kitty for your future granddaughters. Oh, the clasp is it's not one of those. It's a traditional spring ring. It's not the ones that are like from the 20s. 20s and older. It just looks so Victorian, you know. This one has an 8.5-inch drop, so that would be 17 inches. That sounds about right for an older piece, right? I'm going to bring out the Hello Kitty ring next. It's sterling. Sterling Hello Kitty tiny ring. Let's get a bigger look. Yeah, it almost looks like a peephole kind of thing. Or like a, you can see there's the hole for the light. Anyway. Kathy's in at 18. Super nice. I mean, the chain's so delicate, but it's that beautiful paper clip, and then they added, you know, some more elements into it. Okay, I'm gonna make it small. All right, let's count this down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Sold to Kathy. Thank you, Kathy. Put it right back in this cute little box. It's really cute. I like it. That's why I snagged it. If I put your initials on there. Yeah, nice little grab. Okay, let me get the Hello Kitty. It is sterling. Is it right here? Oh, yes. And it's super little. Oh my gosh. I know. I know that, you know, just so tiny. Oh my goodness. I'll tell you, the US size on this one is like a size 3. Size 3. It's right there. Size 3. And it is so cute. I'll test the stones, but it is sterling. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? Starting bid. It's been sitting here for a little while. Starting bid's 12. Look at how cute. And let me test the stones. I'm guessing that they're glass, and they're so little. Lisa's in at 12. It's just so tiny. See, too little. Okay, let's see what happens here. No, I can't get it. They're just such little stones. Oh, you know why? Because those are pinched to look like diamonds, and then they put another. They just scatter them out and about, and then they. Okay, there is a stone I can test. Oh, I see it. Because then they do these pinch things to make them look like stone. Okay, that's got to be glass. So I'm just going to call it. They're so little that you can't you can't do much with that anyway. And then, yeah, I think there is a sterling mark in there. I'll double check for you, but can see it. Oh my gosh. There's no room to put a sterling mark. Going once, going twice, fair warning. Sold to Lisa's granddaughter. I'm just going to verify it's sterling. It is. It looks like it is. I don't have any doubt. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I tested that. Yeah, it's sterling. This tiniest little ring I've ever had in my hand. It is adorable. Okay, now I need to put it in a box that won't get lost. Can you imagine how easy that would get lost? It's so tiny. And then I'm going to put it in a baggie so it doesn't, you know. It is super cute. Okay, so how are people doing? How are you guys doing? I'm going to go for another 5 minutes since I've been on since 12. If there's anything else you want me to bring forward, I will do that. I don't think you've seen anything other than the, you know, J. King stuff I put on a short, but I think those are going to go on eBay. Put that over there. Ooh, this is lovely. How much did I pay for that? Oh. Wow. Okay. It's kind of a deco piece right there. This one looks really old. See if I can get it focused here. Starting bid. I'm going to do 18 starting bid on this. Looks like onyx. And then the markings on the back. There's more than one marking. It says Roma. Oh. Ooh. Roma. So get that deal while you can. Does it say Roma? Yeah, it says Roma. I was looking at it backwards. ROMA 925. So here's a deal for you. The deal of the day. Besides the yellow Hello Kitty. This is in really good condition, but you can see on the back age. Does it say sterling or 925? All right. Now it says 925, so how old can it be? But I don't know when they started using actual numbers. So anyway, we can pass on that. Just a couple of announcements. Okay, I'm going to go to the antique fair next Sunday, so if I can get there. Oh, Lily's in at 18. Thank you, Lily. I'm going to try and do that early in the morning or earlier in the morning. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Lily. Thank you. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Lily. So if I'm, you know, it just kind of depends on how my week goes. If I'll be, I would like to try and do like Saturday, a 2-hour Saturday show, but I will know as I get further down the road here. Lots of things happening, personally with me. So, I mean, nothing serious, nothing bad, nothing medical, nothing, you know, out of the ordinary that's going on around here. Just family business kind of thing. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. And so I'm going to try and, do as much as I can with my business here for YouTube and you folks on YouTube and MeTube. So yes, thank you, Lily. Anyway, so that's kind of what my week looks like. So anyway, thank you all for being here. I really appreciate everything. Thank you for sticking with me, and thank you for having fun with me on Sunday afternoons. And thank you, Gina, for moderating, and you guys for interacting. I like that. So, all right, you guys, have a lovely week. I'll get things invoiced and shipped. And and Maribel, I'll get yours going. Not to worry. And I'll email you your tracking number. So, bye. How do I end this thing? Oh, here it is. Here's the button. Here's the button.